Hi everyone, my name is Madeline and I live with idiopathic hypersomnia, or IH, which is a sleep disorder, kind of like narcolepsy if you've heard of that. There are some key diagnostic differences and just differences in symptoms and how widely recognized they are and medications that are available for us. But I live with this chronic illness, consider myself disabled, and wanted to talk more about it and hopefully find some people who live with the same thing. The internet is great for so many things, and I have found community for so many of my interests, like reading and knitting and all sorts of things, but not a huge IH community just because it's not super well diagnosed or well recognized, but also because we're too fucking tired to be influencers. We just don't have the energy to even get through the day, let alone, tell the internet about our lives. But I wanted to share some of the bigger symptoms that I struggle with, just to give you a better idea of what it's like to live with IH, or if you have it, maybe make you feel a little bit more seen. Yeah. So one of the big issues is sleep inertia or sleep drunkenness. This is how it feels to wake up in the morning. Kind of like sleep is something I have to really, really work to pull myself out of. And I set 10 alarms and I snooze them and have my volume up all the way. But I sometimes still have to resort to calling one of my parents and having them coach me out of bed. So just it's really hard to wake up, and it's not just oh, I don't want to. It's my body won't let me get up. One of the main diagnostic criteria for IH is sleep latency. So the average person will take 10 to 15 minutes, I think, to fall asleep once you lay down and put your phone away and try to fall asleep. So 10 to 15 minutes, that's an average. So maybe you have nights where it takes you a little longer or you fall asleep a little faster, but my average sleep latency is a couple minutes, and recorded in sleep studies has been as quick